Hi,
Good morning.
Good morning. It's Easter Sunday, the 4th of March.
April.
Oh,
Yes.
April. We're gonna break 2 records today. We're gonna hit mile 200, and then we're also gonna have under 2,000 miles left to go. So that's pretty cool. We're just getting ourselves some breakfast here, and yeah, we'll head out.
And hit the highest point in the AT.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All the good stuff.
It's gonna be a good day.
Hello. Today is another beautiful day on the Appalachian Trail, and we are heading to Clingman's Dome today, which is the highest elevation point on the AT. So we've been doing a lot of uphill walking today, as you might imagine, to get up to that point. So yeah, it's been great. I'm ready for it to level out just a little bit, but I know the view is going to be so worth it.
Hey, well, we're starting to get up into the little fir trees and the cedars, and so just breathe in with me. You feel that mountain air just all over. Yeah, this is
Like a whole new world.
really pretty here. Let's show you. And so we got lovely trees here, and the soil feels different. And it's just really cool how the terrain changes as we've gotten higher up. That smell of sweetness. Oh, well, hey, we just stopped for a little break here at the Double Spring Shelter, and oh my gosh, this is just a beautiful day. Like, we've gotten some nice blue sky out here, and yeah, it's just, the scenery all around is, we couldn't have had more perfect weather. On the other hand, this little stroll we're having is taking me down memory lane, because came through here and we got snowed on about 8 inches last time I came through, and so we had to walk out to Newfound Gap 10 miles from here in about 8 inches of snow. So we're gonna have a lot better views and trail. Instead of that, we just got sunshine and fir trees out here, and that's pretty cool. And then yeah, there's Hannah, all ready to go. Interesting scenery. Made it to the top of Clingman's Dome here. This is off one side. It is Easter Sunday, and boy, it is packed. Wow, we just hit 200 miles here on top of Clingman's Dome. So excited. So, the Clingman's Dome is really cool, but we were not expecting this many people. It is Easter Sunday and just pretty crazy, but it is really cool. 200 miles is incredible. We made it back out of civilization from that craziness into the wild, and the AT is throwing ice at us again. We got to just go across the. Ooh, there we go. There it is. It's slippery for both of us, but yeah, this is just beautiful here, and we're just so excited that we hit this mile marker today.
Yeah.
This is cool.
It's been really cool.
And so, yeah. The forest and the sweet smell of fir trees. Yeah, it is just cool.
We made it to Mount Collins Shelter this evening. That's kind of right in the background over there. But we were told that there were going to be some section hikers coming in, and they had reserved a spot in the shelter. So if that's the case, that means that we have to set up our tent. So we've got our tent set up. I'm working on unpacking my backpack. I went to grab the water, and David is working on making some food. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day. We had some great views, and we got a pretty cool camp spot. Look at all these trees. It's been really pretty. Here's David working on getting our food going. Yep. Always an important part of the day.
Alright, so it's gonna be another cold night. We do when it's cold out. We have like a top and a bottom, leggings, or like lungeon, like thermal base layer idea, and then I sleep with like these wool socks on here, and then we have these little, they're not down, they're synthetic material, just down booties, and I also will sleep with my pants on too, because it's gonna be real cold. So I have thermal leggings on, these socks, the pants, and then I used it's called a ultralight down throw made by Costco. And so this here is just like a little foot box here. And so I'll put all this inside the sleeping bag. And so this just kind of helps out keeping the feet warm. And it's really done well. Like, we haven't had cold feet in a while. Really this whole trip with this setup we have here. It is a little bit extra weight, but it definitely keeps the nights bearable. And I have just a Melanzana hoodie that I sleep in, and this puffy here will go like around, oh dear, like around my waist. So like this will come up to about here, and then this puffy jacket is just like a little blanket there. And so, I mean, we've been into the teens, and it works. It works really well, and so I'm thankful we have this, and I don't think we have anything extra or anything, but it works out.
Alrighty, it is April 5th, day 23, and we are heading out from Mount Collins Shelter. Our plan is to go to Gap, not too far from here, so that we can head on into Gatlinburg for the evening.
Yeah.
Have a little rest and shower and some pizza.
Yeah, pizza. Yeah. Mountain Collins Shelter is a little bit down a side trail, and so we just get to go back down this side trail here this morning, back up to the AT, and I tell you, this is just it is really pretty. Mount Collins, this shelter, I guess, is on kind of the shaded side of the mountain. And with all the thick wood, it's just significantly colder in here than we were expecting. But it smells like Christmas over here, and that's just really cool. Just flowing right out of the rock here.
Yep, so this is how we get our water, wherever we can find a water source. Usually near the campsites there's a marked water source, and then along the way we can find things, and then we have a filter that we run it through. So there's our water for the day.
Here comes winter.
Newfound Gap.
Newfound Gap.
Here we come.
We just made it here. And so we will safely cross the road with all the preschool knowledge of that we have gathered, and go. We've been riding the North Carolina-Tennessee state line for a little bit, and now we actually have a sign to prove it. And so this is pretty cool. Like we'll be in between these two states for a little bit, and then we'll be out in Tennessee. Yeah. Alrighty, so we're here at the Newfound Gap. We're about to get a ride into Gatlinburg, and so this is our ride caller. So we just use this, and it magically works. This is a little antenna.